Hello everybody, hope you're having a good day. Welcome to sunny California. This is only March, beginning of March. Remember I didn't prune the suckers? Look at how crazy they go. It's basically almost as tall as my standard. That's from David Austin. This one was my Rondell. You can see how tall it gets. It was ridiculous. You see how big it gets. You guys saw how I pruned it. You have the queen here at the back, but there's no bud. But Belinda, my favorite, as you guys knew, is budding, has one. And you have, I believe this might be Belinda, I'm not sure. It's here, beautiful, and that was spent. This is another Rondell. You can see it. I don't even know what it's trying to do. There's like an inside like exhibition here. There's a hole. I don't know what it's trying to do. You can see it's trying to bud, as well as the hips is here. So yeah, they are crazy. If I'll show you this side, this is my hatch here. And I don't know if you guys remember, I have a dead one here. There's like someone died here before. And you can see it's filling the hole pretty nicely. I mean, you can still see there's a hole here, but it's pretty filling. So I'm not worried about the hole at all anymore. I'm glad I didn't buy one and try to plant it there. It just wouldn't make sense. So they will grow there and do their thing. This is the pink one. And then if I show you here, you can see all those suckers going like crazy here. I don't even know what they're, why, how. It was not with suckers, at least not that many suckers before. So, and then the interesting part is, so this is supposed to be a standard. You can see this is Princess Anne. I'll show you a bloom later. I think I have one on this side. But you can see there's a rose all the way here, and I don't know if this is part of that sucker here, or is it the Princess Alexander of Kent here. I don't think it's a princess, it has to be a sucker. Not sure, I just saw, I was spending the whole 3 days on, so this is Princess Anne. I was spending 3 days of removing the, this is so smelling so nice. I wish you guys can smell it. This is like the first blooms. On the side, I have not fertilized these guys, by the way, can you imagine? This is the Princess Alexander of Kent here. There's another bloom inside. I think I didn't prune enough last year. We can see another bloom here. The only thing I have to complain is, these are all new rows. You guys see how hard I cut it last year, but not hard enough apparently. You see the powdery mildew is on the plant, on the top. So there's a beautiful bloom there. I'll show you guys. This is the time to admire them, but it's not blooming a lot because, like I said, it's only March. But you can see the powdery mildew is kind of getting on my nerve a little bit. But the bloom kind of made up for it, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. I'll see in a couple of years what I think. And you can see it's here, the bloom. That one spans I tear off yesterday. There's another beautiful bloom here. The bloom is a little bit heavy side. You can see this one's all open. You can see the size of my hand compared to the bloom is large. And you can see I just killed a petal, but you can see there's a little hint of yellow on the inside for this bloom. But the powdery mildew, you can see like everyone else don't have it. She just like very powdery mildew. That's all they say. This is another princess, and here you can see I chop it, I think here. So within less than 2-3 weeks, it's like, and then there's another princess, and here there's a stem bloom that I need to remove. But otherwise, you can see how Alexander's like, I don't even know how to describe. They went crazy basically. I mean, I definitely create a path for me to walk. So I definitely like cut at least this much. And they're all like, psh. So I think I need to cut it way harder next year. I think this is like the fourth year, so that's why they. This is my golden celebration. I need to redo this chalice. It's barely handling there. But to show you guys the front, you can see the shade is spraying. That's why I said I need to redo this. I don't know how to redo this, but I knew I need to. Anywho, that's the golden celebration in there. So that's why I'm trying to create like a little area to shelter my maple. That's the idea. You can see I'm trying, but it's not doing what I want. So I need to redo it. You can see my pomegranate is happy. And this baby is also happy. You can see the berries. Now it's all, it lost its shine because it's old. I probably remove some of the berries at this point because it's growing beautiful red leaves, so I don't need the red accent of the berries anymore. And this is my citrus. It lost that pom-pom because it's growing too perfect, so I don't mind. So I see how it do whatever it wants. This is my new plant, and you can see she's growing very well. You can see the new, these are new growth compared to the old darker green leaves. So this is, I don't know if you can tell from the camera, this is a much darker leaf than that one. So it was like at most this tall. You can see from the bottom leaves, you can tell they're different colors. I hope you can tell. Darker green and light green. That's how much growth it puts, and it has like that little bloom. These are my other roses. This one is Eden. She is doing great. She's the only survivor. Because my other one didn't make it. These two stalk, I think I might get rid of it because it doesn't look like these two stalk will make it, and I don't mind because these are experiment part of learning. And if I show you the fronds here, I can angle myself. These stalks are definitely going so much better. Especially the one here, you can see this jumbo one. It's kind of like deciding because it's too hot. But I'll leave it. I'll probably water it in the evening tonight. This one is a, let me see. This one is an old one from the old plant, and this is a new one at the front. And also not doing too hot. There are a couple ones here, didn't do too hot for all of them. It's not completely dead, but they are like almost certified. There's a sucker here, I think. I don't think this is a plant, so I don't know what that is about, and I'll probably remove it and plant it back later in winter. This is Julia. This is her newer blooms, and it's faded already. Let me see if I can find you a newer bloom here. You can see, I hope you can see. Look at her heart. You can see the beautiful yellow here. It's a smaller cup because it's the first flush. But in general, I didn't cut her hard enough too, so I'll cut her harder next season, maybe. I don't know, I'm still deciding. Because this area is kind of like shade and stuff. I don't mind her growing too big compared to the front where I want to walk by the window sometimes. So yeah, that's the blooms. Kind of so this area I kind of like it, but I needed more shade for forest, and I need to redo it a little bit. But yeah, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoy today's content. And yeah, no blooms of celebration. If there's one, I'll show you guys. But I love the maple, how it's going now. You can, I don't know if you can tell, there's actually blooms here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye.